Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? It is time once again for another scent of the day. So this week I have been going through my commodity line. Right, I have several in that line that I haven't worn in a very long time. So decided, let's try them out. Let's rewear them. It's been a minute. Give it a shot, see what you think. So in today, I decided to pull out Commodity Book. Let's talk about this guy. So let's start with first what this one is. Commodity has released several versions called Book. This particular one was their original release in 2013. It's now in the discontinued collection, but this is their original release. And it's kind of important because when this first came out, it was really inspired by this one, Santal 33. So delicious scent, right? But also expensive scent. This came out as a cheaper alternative, but very similar to this. Over time, this one, it became very popular and harder to get, and then it was discontinued, and it's even harder to find now. But that's the original origins of this guy. So let's get into what I get out of him. From an image perspective, this is a kind of a warm afternoon, evening in a luxury hotel where I'm kind of enjoying the ambiance, I'm enjoying the amenities. I get pretty much luxury out of this is what I get. Very similar to the Santal 33, right? It's a luxurious scent. It screams luxury to my nose. So let's talk about longevity. I easily get 12 hours out of this one easily, right? This will last, all day long for me, right? So let's talk about the different phases of that. What does it mean? So when I first spray it on my skin, right, I kind of fill the room when I first do that. And it's a very, very strong, salty, green, herbal feel on top of a kind of a dried pool of pickle juice, right? Interesting combination, but it all works so well together. And like I said, that fills the room. It lasts for about an hour or two. Beyond that, I get into the mids, right? That mellows a bit into kind of a pickled wood and herbal scent with hints of floral and citrus. Floral and citrus hints on the back end of that guy. And that lasts about another 6 to 8 hours, and it's arm's length. So at this point, I'm still, projecting very well with this guy. We get into the very dry down, so the base of the dry down, right? It mellows out quite a bit at that point. And I get kind of this dry herbal woody scent with a little bit of creaminess at this point. Not sweetness, but creaminess. And I will say that the pickle juice is still there. So that whole pickle juice vibe lasts from beginning to end on my skin. So looking at reviews, not everybody gets that, but I definitely do on my skin. So let's talk about notes in this guy. This one is very, very well blended. I mean, to the point where it is hard to pick out individual notes. Which is a good thing. It kind of gives the overall character without picking out the individual notes. But let's talk about the notes, right? Cucumber, sandalwood, vetiver, art-a-mi-sha, guaiac wood, eucalyptus, Tolu Balsam, bergamot, amber, and lavender. Now, one of those notes, I have to admit, eucalyptus. I am not a fan of eucalyptus at all. To the point when I get my hair cut, I specifically say I do not want product in my hair because it smells like eucalyptus and I have to smell that all day long and I don't like it. So I am not a fan of that. Having said that, it's really good in here. It's blended enough with the other notes, the bergamot, other things that are in here to be able to kind of hide and mask that, which is kind of nice. I enjoy that part of it. So where can I wear this? Pretty much anywhere. This is not, I don't see this as a time or place scent. I see this more as a wherever you're comfortable with it, this is a good fit for. What should I wear it in? Now that little different conversation, since I do kind of get luxury from this, you are upscale casual to semi-formal. Might even go to a tux, but I'd probably stop at a sports coat. So it kind of fits through there. And who is it for? Men. This is very much a masculine scent. It does lean a little bit more mature to my nose, but very much a masculine scent. So if you enjoy very well blended scents, or you're a fan of Santal 33 and you can find this, you should try it. Give it a shot. If you do, let me know what you think down below. Next question would be, do you own this? If you do, what do you get? Do you get the pickle juice? How does it work on your skin? You know, what kind of projection do you get? Give me your overall feel of it. If you own one of the other variants, I would love to hear some feedback on that one because I have not tried those. So either way, leave me a comment below. Let me know. Please remember to like and subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care, guys.